Howdy folks, how y'all doing today? You're back, Big CheeZ, for another Sunday Slice. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're okay out there, especially to all my people in the UK. We are on lockdown once again, and goddamn is it a weird time of year. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I had to go into work to close a few things off, and seeing this time lockdown compared to last time, because I had to go into my other work to close a few things off, like the contrast between like, first time, streets and roads were dead. No one was out, no one was doing anything, everyone was staying inside, listening to the guidelines and all that kind of stuff. This time, no one seems to be listening. Roads are still hectic, people are still in town, plenty of people are still not wearing masks and stuff, and like, just, I don't know, it's just, it's a very weird time, isn't it? It's a hard time, and it's a lot of confusion right now, isn't it? There's a lot of, especially in the UK, like Johnson saying that, you know, he's doing lockdown now because he wants things to be okay for Christmas and to get back some normality for Christmas. But I don't know about you. I'd just rather things be okay. I'd rather things be safe. I'd rather things not be planned for, you know, yes, it's Christmas and everyone would love to be able to get together with their families and everything like that. But if it's just going to cost people more down the line, if it's just going to be put us back in another lockdown or other restrictions, personally, I'd rather it just, you know, focus on sorting it out. I don't know. But I say that more because, like, I don't know, I've been able to catch up on a few other friends' YouTube channels and listen to a few podcasts and bits and pieces, and I'm just trying to get my own, you know, motivation back and oomph back and stuff. And it's kind of really, I guess, drove home with me this time, like, over this last few days, that this year it's been hard on everybody. I don't think, like, you know, we always talk about people going through stuff, whether it's, you know, job stuff or personal life stuff or setbacks in wherever it happens to be, mental health issues and all this kind of stuff. And every, like, you know, I'm not trying to say that any one of those issues is more or worse than the other. For everyone, it's, you know, it's a matter of degrees and based on what you've been through. But this year has cost everybody something, in terms of setbacks, in terms of time, in terms of a level, I guess, of a bit of a fear factor, and having everybody a bit more aware of being held back or a lack of control on some things. And that's not a bad thing, like, in terms of being aware of it. Yes, like, you know, we'd like to have a bit more control on things, but there's some silver linings on things, being more grateful, I guess, in some ways, being more aware of, you know, being able to go out and do things and see friends and time to do this and things to do that, and having a bit more gratitude to be able to do those things is not a bad thing. Like, sometimes, like, you know, especially like me as well, is like, I take a lot of things for granted sometimes, sometimes time with people for granted, and it's woken me up a little bit on that, which has been nice, to be fair. And I've never been more grateful than whatever for having the time to do the channel, and even these days right now, this another month of lockdown, it's time to do the channel and time to catch up with you guys, which I'm loving. But yeah, it's a crazy time, it's a crazy year. Things aren't done with, and we've got a lot to kind of be aware of. And one of the reasons why I want to kind of just have this little bit of a chat, I guess, at the start of this is because I'm aware that I talk about staying positive and staying cheesy at the end of every video. And I say that, but I don't really say anything else about it, do I? Like, I talk about staying positive and staying in the community and staying supportive for each other. And there's bits and pieces I do, but it's a lot of talk without saying much, isn't it? Let's be honest. There's a lot of stuff we can do, there's a lot of stuff we should be doing together. And one of the things that I guess is the best thing, and I'd recommend for anyone to do, and especially right now where, you know, a lot of us have gone back into lockdown, is don't keep things in. Alright? Right now, having to focus on things on your own when we're in lockdown is never going to be a good mental state for anybody, whether, you know, you have mental health issues or just, you know, you're having issues. Right now, having a kind of chat with yourself, having a bit more of a conscious awareness of fear, of how your relationship with fear is, because fear isn't a bad thing. All right, things that you're afraid of aren't a bad thing, and just being aware of them is good. Okay, and how you're dealing with them is where you're going to kind of find if you're just going to sit in the fear or keep moving past it. Fear is a good thing. It pushes you on, and like, for me, like, it's been a good thing. It's been, like, for me, one of the biggest fears I have is, like, And I don't want to sound like Trump, because I'm pretty sure he used like this kind of phrasing. Like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to not have a like kind of some sort of legacy to leave. And that's, I guess, one of the reasons why I'm doing a channel. Is like I want to be able to build something that will last past this. And that's why I've kind of always kind of said more of it as a community thing, because one day if we do something else and then people come into it, and we have a cheddar family, we have a cheddar inner council, or whatever it happens to be, there's other people who can kind of take the reins one day and some things like that, and we can carry this on. And the goal is there, the driving force is still there, the part that makes it a family is still there. And like before, like that, so that's kind of one of the things that's driven me to do this. And again, that's a fear factor of knowing, my awareness of it. One of the things I want to do about it is this, and that works for me. And right now, it couldn't be more important of a message to kind of give out and be aware of, and knowing what you're scared of, knowing what you don't want to happen. Because you've got time right now to think about that kind of thing and think how you want to deal with it. But don't keep it into yourself, okay? Everyone, people around you, if you're sat at home and you don't have anyone else to talk to, you have me to talk to. I have said it on several videos now. Reach out, talk, okay? If anyone needs to talk, I am here for whatever you need, okay? That's the serious stuff out of the way, right? Yep. No, I'm serious, okay? If anyone needs it out there, I'm here for whatever you guys need. Right, what else is happening this week? Okay, obviously we got the elections in the US. I'm not even going to try and go near that. Okay, I don't understand. I haven't kept up on it as much as I did last time around. So I'm not going to even try and go near that one. Okay, but it happened. Took like what? Election day turned into election week. What I would say is, if you need a laugh while you're in lockdown, look up Jim Carrey, Saturday Night Live, Trump and Biden, because him and I think it's Alec Baldwin, they do some really good sketches about, like, of the two candidates. It's really good fun to watch. It's really funny. But yeah, check that out. Okay, if you need a good laugh, that's all I'm going to say on the election stuff, because it's not my kind of thing. I haven't kept up on this one. All right, what's going on out there? Happiest of news, the happiest of happy news is, of course, a happy birthday. And happy birthday to James out there. He turns 12 next week. He has got his mum to decorate the house for Christmas. That was his request. It's already decked out. I mean, November, goddamn, yeah, go for it. But it's for his birthday, so why the hell not, right? The happiest of times for a happy birthday. James is great little dude. He turns 12 next Saturday. He's got a hell of a lot of love for Nintendo. I've seen what his mum and he have planned out for his bedroom. It looks fantastic. It's decked out for Zelda, Nintendo, all sorts of stuff. Very cool kid. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, mate. I hope you drive your mum crazy, get doped up on sugar and cake and all sorts of stuff. I have a fantastic weekend. So happy birthday from me and the whole Cheddar family. What else is going on? That's kind of about it. So when this goes out, which will be tonight, which means we've got about a week, okay, until the big day, until PS5 drops. PS5 drops and I go into a hibernation, I guess. I don't know. I go into my little cave and I play all the games and all this kind of thing. So we're packing things out with as much things as I can get onto the channel right now. And right now I've got about 20 days where I think I have to go back to work. So I'm kind of getting everything set up to have everything sorted for Christmas, for New Year, for November even. And get things ready so I can kind of do some games for you guys on the new system, and I can't wait for that. Some new games, some crazy stuff. I'm hoping to get some bit of attention on it, and I'm trying to work a little bit with Ubisoft at the moment, because obviously you guys know one of the big games that I'm bringing out for PS5 is a franchise I am so happy about, so in love with. It's Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is one of the games I'm getting for PS5 release, and I could not be more excited for it. I've been looking forward to an Assassin game for a long time. I lost it a little bit off the last one because it was so long, but Vikings I'm right back into. And I've never been that far, I've never been off of Assassin's Creed. I like the lore and that kind of things behind it. I've been trying to work with Ubisoft at the moment, trying to sign up for one of their affiliate programs and work with them a bit closer, see if I can be one of their kind of brand ambassadors and stuff like that, but that's in progress. I think I'm pie in the sky maybe on that one, but we'll see what I can kind of work with that. But the game looks fantastic, it looks phenomenal. I cannot wait to jump on that, along with Spider-Man, but Assassin's Creed is going to be out of Spider-Man, just saying. But yeah, that's coming up soon. I think that's about a week away, so I think around about the time of our next Sunday Slice. So we'll see how that goes. What I may do for that one, I think I'll probably just do like the unboxing video as my Sunday Slice. But I cannot wait for that. It's going to be good times. A whole lot else isn't going on, to be fair, right now. Like, things have gone to a standstill, and now it's time to kind of saddle up and get ready for Christmas and whatever else is coming our way. But you know what? The message is right, okay? Stay together, stay supportive, stay there for each other, and reach out to people. Don't keep things inside. Don't be scared to talk, all right? Never be scared to voice how you're feeling, because sometimes you just need to get it out there to family members, friends, random stranger who happens to be on a camera. Whatever it happens to be, okay, guys? Just remember to talk. And reach out to other people, okay? If you can see somebody who's struggling with something, if you know someone who's struggling with something, remember, all right, text them. How you doing? Just drop a text to them. Sometimes that is the work they need in order to be able to talk. All right. I have been Big CheeZ. This one's been a little bit more serious than most. Not too serious, I hope. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope things are planned out for you. I hope you've got some nice hobbies lined up for going into lockdown. And, you know, if you're not in lockdown out there, then congratulations. I'm a little bit jealous that you still get to go out and do things. We had a holiday planned, and like that's gone cancelled. Like we were meant to go on that tomorrow, actually, saying that. That got cancelled, so. But I hope everyone who is not in lockdown has a fantastic day. I hope you have a fantastic week. I hope you get out there and stretch your legs to the sun. Anyone who is on lockdown, stay safe, okay? Stay happy, stay positive. Find a new hobby, find a book, find a movie, or binge series you can get into. My brother, last lockdown, he watched the whole of Simpsons. And I'm saying, like, that's 32 seasons, I want to say. Like, the whole thing. I know. But it kept him going. But anyway, right, so I've been Big CheeZ, guys. I will see you again very soon for some more games for the channel and another Sunday Slice next week. Meantime, stay happy, positive, cheesy, and stay safe out there. Stay there for each other, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye, guys.